It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and it's time to review another non-alcoholic beer on the channel. It is January. I am trying to, I suppose January is a time for me to gear up for a big year. My time on YouTube is kind of like builds up around the Christmas time. Lots going on, lots of out and about, lots of Christmas beer, and January's just a time on the channel just to, I suppose the word rest is, I don't want to use the word rest. I'd rather use the word like reflect. You can do a lot of reflecting in January, looking back at a YouTube channel, how your year's been, what you're going to do. You can start planning that. I suppose I'm planning. I'm in the planning stages of my 2025. I've got lots on. I've got something coming on very early February up in Aberdeen. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to go and see Grey Trees Brewery and have some fun up there. But first and foremost, we're going to, non-alcoholic proper job. I popped down to Morrison's. Now these non-alcoholic beers, they've been in the news recently. They've been in the news because they are charging, I suppose, the same price for a non-alcoholic beer as you would do for any other alcoholic beer, I suppose, a 5% ABV proper job. And well, the thought is that should they be charging that? It shouldn't come under any kind of alcohol taxes or whatnot because it's non-alcoholic. So it's a funny one really, isn't it? This being the same price as a normal proper job. It's 0.5% ABV in a 500 milliliter bottle. I do like the label. I do. Now, this is just proper job that isn't green. No green hops. It's all blue, but it looks quite nice. Quite striking. There's the bottle cap. I do like St. Austell. Bottle cap. I think they're a pretty tidy brewery. I like Big Job. Big Job's probably one of my favourite. They do a stout as well called Ula, I think it's Ula Dub or something, which is very good. Very good tasting beer. Let's get this out into a glass and see what we get. So my 2025 really is going to be, I really enjoyed the out and abouts. I really enjoyed, I kind of picked up the out and abouts. I had a little bit of a rest in 2023. Didn't do too many. 2024, picked it back up again. And we did York, we did Manchester, we did Bridgend, we did Cowbridge, we did Lantworth Major. Probably missing a few as well. We did quite a bit. Oh, Budapest. Budapest was amazing. But 2025, I'm going to try and do a lot more of that kind of stuff. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed that. And judging by the comments and judging by the viewership, you guys enjoyed it too. So here it is, proper job. We've got a 1 finger whitehead. Good levels of carbonation. Clear amber coloured beer, probably not going to be bottle conditioned. Aroma, I'm not sure if you can bottle condition a non-alcoholic beer, probably not. It smells quite hoppy, this. Hoppy, a little bit of citrus notes coming through. Bit of grapefruit. Bit of malt, but it's definitely lacking. I'm not going to hide behind any curtains here. It does. There's a certain. I mean, if I got my nose into proper job, that's around, what was it, 4.5%, 5% ABV, maybe 5.5%. You get more of a fuller, maltier. There's something missing from non-alcoholic beer. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. I think it's the body. I think the body suffers on a beer when it's non-alcoholic. It's not bad, but you can probably see my face. It's like, it's not bad. I actually went out last night. I went to a 21st birthday party. My nephew's girlfriend. It's hoppy enough. It's nicely carbonated. It's just lacking something. But do you know what I always say? Oh, I'd rather drink a Coke. Well, I did that last night. I drank Cokes all night. And what I found with drinking Coke or Pepsi, whatever it was, it left a horrible film on my teeth. I could feel the sugars, I could feel the stickiness on my teeth after about 2 or 3 Coke, and I simply couldn't drink anymore. I think the benefit of non-alcoholic beer is that you probably wouldn't have that awful kind of stickiness that Coke offers on your teeth. And I noticed there was a plaque, you could dry January type of thing. This is for the drivers. They had non-alcoholic wines there. They had non-alcoholic ciders, which seemed to be a big thing. I think cider pulls it off better than beer. I drank some non-alcoholic ciders back in September. The Red Hog, the Simon Buckley branded ciders, and they were really nice with some ice in. They were really quite tasty. I think cider pulls it off better than beer. They had Beck's. They had Beck's Blue over this 21st birthday party. And there was part of me that thought, maybe I should have bought a Beck's Blue. Maybe I should have drank that instead. Because the Coke was... I had to eat a load of peanuts because the Coke was just doing my nut, really, like stickiness on my teeth. It's carbonated, this drink. There's a little bit of malt there. It's well conditioned. You can see as I rock the beer back and forth, you can see that conditioning in the glass. It's hoppy. It's just missing stuff. It's just missing body. It's missing the alcohol. It's definitely missing it. I mean, I'm probably sounding like a scratch record at this stage. I mean, the next beer I'm going to review this afternoon and release it on the channel is Erdinger Weiss Beer Refreshing Isotonic drink. I'll probably say exactly the same thing as I'm saying about this. But I am determined to give myself a little bit of a break in January, just so I can give you guys my all, 100% of my beer drinking capabilities when I'm able, when February comes around again. And because January's an awful month, nothing's really open, nobody's really out. There's no point in doing out and about in January. It would be a soulless thing. It would be quiet and ghost towny, and it's just no point. There's no point. Massively brewed with the same heartfelt craft proper job 0.5 IPA. Uses a special yeast to create this low alcohol take on a bold original. For the people who enjoy this sort of stuff, crack on, enjoy it. I just struggle a little bit. I just do struggle a little bit. So I'm going to rate this and I'm going to give it a... This one's not for me. I think stouts work better. I think I had a 7 hop 7 malt IPA from, what were they called, Brewing or something. I can't remember it now. The other day that was pretty good as an IPA, but this isn't as good. This is more kind of tinny metallic, thin. This one's struggling, so I'm going to say 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.